Hey there, Anthony Metivier from magneticmemorymethod.com. And, I'm having the most incredible day, and it scares the hell out of me because I often wonder if it's just my manic depression when I feel super positive, super happy, and just wondering when it's all going to crash. Because just a couple of days ago, I was feeling so miserable and so filled with bizarre anger and all kinds of stuff, and I can get on my podcast and just doing stuff makes me feel better, and I have a great time and so forth, and make videos, but inside there's weird anxiety and pain and suffering. It's deep psychological suffering, and to be perfectly honest, I find it totally pathetic. Like, it's just the most strange and bizarre thing, and I wish I wasn't cursed with it, but that's just sort of part of what goes on with bipolar disorder, manic depression, whatever you want to call it, temporary insanity, all the time. It's like temporarily insane in feeling good, or temporarily insane in feeling terrible. But here's the thing, regardless, I don't know what it exactly was, because I have a lot of these food sensitivities and I'm doing all kinds of experiments, and so I was eating peanuts, and I did a trial with popcorn because I just love popcorn, I love peanuts. But it seems that I just get suicidally depressive from those foods. And it always makes me wonder, do I actually have manic depression? Or is it something that's just based in what I eat? So I'm still going on about this, and now I'm in this trial with coffee, and I'm doing bulletproof coffee actually, which there's controversy about it. Nothing I'm saying right now should be taken as medical advice or anything that you should copy or try. But do go and consult with your doctor if you're going to follow any of these ideas before doing anything, because that's super important. And I consult with my doctor, and I've had my blood read for food sensitivities using something called the LEAP program and Immunocom, which I can recommend to you that you check out. And if Dr. Memory from Magnetic Memory Method remembers, I'll put those links in the description below. And by the way, subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. I'd love to send you more stuff and make you aware of more memory training and other things that I do. Anyway, here's the thing. When you're having a wonderful day, regardless of whether you are having a manic day or if you are having a day because you're just naturally happy, and coffee seems to be an antidepressant for me. I'm also eating raw cacao beans right now, and testing with memory. And actually, let me see. 你问我爱你要多深 Niao, well, I chief, and yeah, so if that's correct, then maybe my memory is operating better, because last week I was kind of struggling with the imagery for that, but it now seems to have been encoded into long-term memory. But in any case, the point is, the thing is you got to pay attention to the good stuff when it happens, and really, really be aware of it. So I'm at a park, I just did my fitness, did just pretty minimum stuff actually, just enough to get the endorphins firing, I guess. 25 push-ups, 25 pull-ups, 25 leg raises while hanging from the bar, and 25 prisoner squats. And then I did some assisted single leg squats, whatever you call them, and yeah, so I'm feeling really, really good. But I was feeling good when I woke up. And is it just because I didn't eat all this stuff? Or is it because I'm totally high on coffee the last 3 days and cacao beans? No idea. But what I'm doing very, very consciously is enjoying it and paying attention to it, and just absolutely being in the moment, and meditating. I meditate every day regardless of how good I feel. Meditation doesn't appear to really combat depression in a very specific and targeted way, as much as I wish that it did. I have meditated straight since February 15th of 2016, and today is the 27th, I believe, I don't even know what day it is, of September 2016, and that's an unbroken record. It's the longest that I've ever been. I've meditated for years, 80% of the time, but this is the first time I've done 100% every single day, 9 minutes a day or more, often more, unbroken. And it's just an absolutely amazing feeling how deep that the river of calm and certainty can go, but it hasn't cured depression or anything like that, although I'm very glad of it, and I recommend a course of meditation like that, but I don't rely on it for feel-good stuff. But I do know that it helps with memory, it helps with memory consolidation, and it just is an awesome morning ritual. And morning rituals are huge. You know, like so much of the productivity, people are like, how do you write so much? How do you get so much done? And it's because I do it all before I turn the computer on. I wrote 2,000 words this morning before I switched the computer on. I meditated before I switched the computer on. I got exercise before I switched the, well, I'm on a computer now, but you know, I got my exercise done, and I was listening to music, and I was listening to music that made me feel really, really good. And I'm paying attention to that. Today, this music's making me feel really good. It's dark outside, it's windy, it's getting cold, and yet I feel really, really good, and so I'm just paying attention to it. That truck is really noisy. I get distracted by noise. I don't want to work in the noise, but I am just noticing I feel really good. And then the whole point is to like get that feeling like a ball, as if it's something tangible. Understand it, study it, own it, bring it into the future. Because there's going to come a time, certainly, when I'm not going to feel so great. And it might be because I eat something with peanuts or with corn or whatever these other things that just seem to drive me bonkers. Like an apple makes me want to jump off a bridge for some reason. And it's not that it has that much sugar in it, but it has some kind of chemical perhaps. And it just, it's just insane. Like it's insanity that food would do that. Such a beautiful food like an apple. But in any case, hold on to this ball and then just remember it. And, you know, I just have to be present and be aware for when those dark times come and not get caught up in it. And so meditation really does help with that because it develops this ongoing, constant awareness, presence in the world, and it helps in these moments when it's like, I just feel really good, I feel really amazing, and more than just feeling good and amazing, actually studying that feeling, understanding it, getting its form, its shape, its dimensions, its character, its quality, its taste, its depth, its dimension, all these wonderful things that you can just analyze. And so, yeah, maybe I'm having some kind of pseudo-manic, hypermanic, hypomanic, whatever state, who cares? It's just something to be analyzed and grasped upon and taken into the future. So, yeah, that's my spiel. Just a little feel-good video because today feels really, really good. And I hope wherever you are, you're out there having a supercharged magnetic day. And subscribe to this channel if you aren't already. And head on over to magneticmemorymethod.com. And you know, you can get one of these sweaters if you want it. That'd be fun. Send me a pic if you do. And more importantly, send me a pic of one of your memory palaces or a scan. I love to see them. And often I'm able to make this little private video using a software called Jing, and I just like say, hey, cool, memory palace, look at this, maybe do this, maybe do that, whatever. Get in touch, and Kathy, who helps the email, she'll respond to you right away, and then I'll get it, and when I do my little memory palaces reviews, maybe we'll be in touch. Anyway, no promises, I don't know, maybe I'll go into a dark depression, but I do tend to get back to people when they send memory palaces because it's my favorite thing in the world. Alright, so this has been Anthony Metivier from magneticmemorymethod.com. Hope you're subscribed to this channel. Hope you hit those like buttons, those share buttons. It all makes a difference in spreading the good news of happiness and joy and a magnetic memory and supercharged personality and all that good stuff. And from Berlin, I send you magnetic greetings. And until we speak again, keep yourself magnetic. Bye-bye.